Cesar's family was just one voice that turned into millions. He brought justice, dignity, respect to workers and poor people. When Cesar started his fight, it did not make any improvement in any way. He also provided service to others, and he was a role model for millions of people. Cesar was born on March 31st, 1927 in Yuma, Arizona. He was a Latino worker, union leader, environmentalist, and humanitarian. He was influenced by his mother and grandmother. They saw him in tribute with kindness and nonviolence. When he was 10 years old, his family lost their farm. In 1980, Cesar's family tried to escape poverty, but it was very difficult for them. In 1938, the Great Depression came into effect, and that was how him and his family lost their farm. It was a very difficult time for them because they lost everything they owned. The family moved from Arizona to California and became migrant farm workers. When Cesar was 17 years old, he joined the U.S. Navy. After that, he created a union and started a boycott of grapes. He did the boycott to the store so he wouldn't be able to get money. He fought for the rights of migrant workers, higher wages, and safer working conditions. He probably had a difficult time trying to multitask. The workers only got paid 30 cents a day and they worked from 3 a.m. to sunset. Cesar wanted the workers to get more money to provide various things for their family. It was very difficult for Cesar to win the fight. Cesar had a very difficult time living as a farm worker because he moved from town to town in California for 10 years without heating or clean water to take showers and wash their clothes. His family didn't have enough money to buy a house, clothes, or many other things. During the Great Depression is a time when Cesar's family was struggling a lot. If the workers complained, they would be fired and another worker would be in line to take their place. In 1962, the UFWA was born and Cesar worked there and became president. The official slogan of the UFWA was Viva la Causa, which means long live the cause. They adopted a flag with a black eagle on it, which meant there was a dark situation. The white circle meant there was hope for the workers, and the red background meant sacrifice. While working at the UFWA, he met Dolores Huerta and Gilbert Padilla. When Cesar was a kid, his teacher would hit his knuckles with rulers if he misbehaved. The teacher made him wear a sign that said, "I'm a clown, I speak Spanish." The other children called him a dirty Mexican. He felt the pain of being treated differently just because he was a Mexican. I bet Cesar wished that people didn't make fun of him because that really hurt his feelings. When Cesar went to a restaurant, he tried to buy a burger and the girl behind the counter laughed at him just because he was Mexican trying to buy a burger. When Cesar was only in 8th grade, he had to quit school so he could work in the fields because his father, Librado, was in a car accident and was seriously injured. I bet he had a difficult time working in the fields. When he worked in the fields, most people used short-handled hoes and it would cause back pain. The workers got sprayed with pesticides if they didn't do their job. In 1948, Cesar married Helen Fabella and they had 8 children together. Their children's names are Fernando, Anthony, Sylvia, Paul, Linda, Eloisa, Anna, and Elizabeth. Him and his family lived their lives struggling. The house had no doors or any windows. I bet that was a very difficult time for them to go through life because there was a lot of people to feed with no money, no water, and barely anything to eat, and no heat. Cesar died peacefully in his sleep on April 23, 1993 in San Luis, Arizona. On April 29, 1993, Cesar's funeral was held in Delano, California. Cesar is remembered as a leader, a person who was against nonviolence, and an American hero. A year after Cesar's death, he was awarded with the Presidential Medal of Freedom Award by Bill Clinton. Cesar was a very respected man because he fought for the rights of migrant workers and helped them have a better life.